Hey, what's going on guys, my name is Brad, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another Duels video. Today we are going back into the PvP multiplayer duels, however we're going to switch characters and go back to Rex for a little bit. But before we go back in, I do want to make some slight additions to the deck. So, we are running the Thunder Dragon build of course, and I know that the straight up Dinosaur Elementosaurus build is quite popular. So if we have enough Elementosauruses, I think we might switch up a bit. And I have no idea how I'm going to sort this. Okay, so they're monsters. Let's go to filter. Let's go for dinosaur. There you go. Let's see. We have 4 of them, so I think we're going to do that. This deck is going to have a complete radical change to it. We're gonna keep the Thunder Dragon in our graveyard, just because it it sends fear into people's bodies when they see a Thunder Dragon sitting in there. Let's get rid of all those filters. I'm gonna go by rarity just because I kind of want to put in not a Yomi ship. I want a 4-star Ladybug of Doom purely because it will, if we come against the mirror match, it's going to be very, very useful indeed. I'm going to go to spell cards now. Let's see what we have in here that we can use. I don't think there's anything I really want. Yeah, I don't see anything that's going to be too beneficial, I don't think. Is there any spell trap cards that I think we're missing? Let's go to traps and see what's in our trap collection. A decent trap hole could be good. Metamorph could be good. I'm gonna add in a Metamorph. Again, I don't know how good it's actually gonna be, but we will see, I guess. We'll see how this, not Thunder Dragon deck does, this Dinosaur deck does. First time really playing pure Dino, so I'm not too sure. I think there's definitely some cards I can add in, and definitely cards I can improve on. But Dinos are a very budget deck in general. Like, they're one of the top tierest budget decks, if you could call them that. But if we win, we'll gain a rank, which is good to see, but also our opponent will. Yami Yugi running with a blank map. So I'm going to assume that they aren't too far into the game, especially because they are still using Yami Yugi. This guy is on it. Right. I'm gonna set that face down. I want. I'm gonna summon Corn Dragon number 2. Now, I'm going to risk it for a chocolate biscuit and attack, and it's gonna be. Okay. I really thought it was gonna be 4-star Ladybug of Doom. I really did. But I don't know why you wouldn't summon that in attack mode. Like, that to me seems like the perfect summon you in attack mode card. But this guy is definitely playing very, very quickly, which I appreciate a lot. We're now going to play our Elementosaurus, and this guy now negates the effect of the monster to destroy a battle, which is fantastic. So, I'm going to attack. Mirror Wall, okay. That's a bit annoying. Like, his appearance definitely threw me off there. He's definitely got the upper hand right now because he has Cerberus out in the field. He has Gravity Axe Growl. He is definitely making some plays here. I think he's gonna have this one in the bag, especially if he's got a hand full of spell cards. But I just have to commend him on the speed of his plays. Although he is now going down some more points, I guess. We now have our own Mirror Wall, which is fantastic. We're going to set that face down. We're going to play Corn Dragon again in attack mode, just because otherwise there's no point in, not, I guess. But he's got a good field right now. His monster is a 2100 by default, whether it attacks or not, which is fantastic. We could play Zing Zen Hu, but that would then restrict us from activating our own face down, which is very troublesome indeed. So we're going to play Elementosaurus. I now know what I'm missing. I'm missing a fire type, and I can't remember for the life of me what most decks like to use as the fire type. I don't think it's a dinosaur, I think it's something else that is used with Elementsaurus. It might have been a fire deck in general because it's pretty good. Although now we do have this to deal with, which is Leotor. This battle's a non-normal monster. It does damage calculation, which I don't want to do, but we're going to play Mirror Wall because I really don't want this thing being destroyed. But we need to take energy points of damage, which is good for us. Let's enemy controller. That is exactly what we needed. No, I'm not paying the cost. We're gonna summon Calling Dragon, and we're going to activate enemy control, and hopefully this works. Hopefully we can tribute and then do some good stuff. So we're going to tribute our Elementsaurus right there, and take control of his mythical beast Cerberus. What are you going to do? Nothing. Direct attack, come on. Physical double, what does this do? I haven't seen this card used. Special summon one Mirage token with the same level in attack mode. Revives happen. Good. As far as I'm concerned, that's a win, because we got rid of his most powerful monster possible. So we're in kind of a good spot, I think. Let's see what he does, because he could obviously come back with... Nope, okay, he just straight up surrendered. Physical double is pretty cool. That's a really cool card. You know, it pretty much forces your opponent to just say, yeah, I'm not going to attack this turn. Moving up into silver rank 4, we're gonna go once again into another duel. See if we can get an opponent as quick as that one was, because that's the type of duels I liked. Like, if everyone was like that, then these videos would be much longer, but or not much longer, but there'd be more duels in them, and I wouldn't get so angry and annoyed when people don't play. But we're using Dinosaur Kingdom. Bannerkeith isn't using one straight away, so it's either Switcheroo or it's going to be the Sleight of Hand one. As far as hands go, not the best, because I kind of wanted a 1900 point monster, although we now have to deal with the fact that my startup list is almost full, so that could be an issue. But it does say almost full, so hopefully this recording stays. He's playing fairies. So what does Call of Justice do? Once we're telling us to special summon a fairy type monster from his hand. What the f... What is that? What? That is ridiculous. I have to target Ancient 07. I have to target it. So I'm gonna just set up a defensive right now and hope that our Metamorph survives till the next round, because we can then obviously do a ton of damage, and I'm hoping that he doesn't get to summon another fairy, like another big fairy at least, with Court of Justice, but he's going to. He's definitely going to. And what is it going to be? It is going to be... Here's a Mystical Shine Ball, it's going to be fucking amazing. It's going to be another Agent 07, but this time in defense mode. That's okay. I think the reason he did that is because, you know, we might have had Magical Arm Shield, and we could have, you know, forced those two monsters to battle each other and to cancel each other out and destroy each other, which is fine. We've got everything set up that we need for next turn. Only thing is, we are going to now have to deal with two Agent 07s, which is a very big problem. So Ryoku is going to help dramatically. It is going to be an insane amount of help. So we're going to summon Calling Dragon number 2 in attack mode. And I'm going to use Ryoku for this one. I'm not going to waste Metamorph. So we will take the attack points from you, and I'm going to add them to myself. I'm going to give myself a nice little boost here. And we're going to be able to deal some insane amount of damage. So let's attack that. Question is, do we want to do more? So we can add 500 on, which would be 3,500. We can then add Metamorph, which is an additional 300. So that's 3,800, and then we get half of his attack, which is 29 divided by 2, which is 1450, that's 750, that's 4,500, but then we suffer, I think so. I'm just going to let it go through, deal 1,600 points of damage this turn. I'm very content with that being the amount of damage we're going to be dealing. Hopefully Court of Justice doesn't get activated again, he doesn't draw into another Ancient 07 because that means that's the end of us. Switcheroo is going to switch out for a card in his deck. I hope he gets cursed with the same card yet again. Okay, a card face down. Nice. Music in Duel Links is catchy as fuck. So, no, yeah, we're gonna... You can destroy my monster, you can deal me some damage, that's fine. Your Agent 07 is going bye-bye next turn. If I could attack that Freya, Light of Justice, or whatever it is, Spirit of Victory, Freya's Spirit of Victory, I would. But I can't because of its effect, unfortunately. So let's see what we draw into. Enemy Controller, that is... perfect. So, summon you. Now, this is the thing. I'm going to activate it because I'm sure this is how it works. I'm sure that it's... based on face up and not face down as well. Bless me. Otherwise that would be completely ridiculous. So we're just gonna power this Agent 07 up as much as possible. And hopefully we can now, yes, we can attack that. And it is going to be game. There we go. That was a pretty cool deck I came up against. Agent 07 Fairies, that's... I think I want to try that out for myself. I think I'm going to build that and then we're going to do a video on that sometime next week, which would be pretty cool. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this Duel Links PvP video. I think this might have been the shortest one out of the Duel Links PvP videos that was uploaded this weekend. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and a comment. Remember, I really want to hear from you guys what you guys think of the content on the channel. If there's anything you want to see, then feel free to let me know. If there's anything you think I can improve, then feel free to let me know that as well. Remember, there is a Legacy of Duels video also out today, so if you haven't checked that out already, feel free to check that out as well. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next Duel Links video. See you then.